ATIKU versus Wike. OSHIOMOHLE speaks on PDP crisis, backs G5 governors. Hello everyone, thank you for joining us once again on the channel. On today's report, we're bringing you this one that says ATIKU versus Wike and OSHIOMOHLE speaks on the PDP crisis. Now we know that the ongoing crisis in the PDP has lingered on for so long, and from all indications, it actually appears that there is actually no reconciliation plan or no room for reconciliation actually in view. We know that all of this stemmed when Wike actually lost the presidential seats of the PDP, and ever since then, Wike and the 4 other aggrieved governors have actually been fighting for the removal of Ayu as the national chairman of the PDP, and they are standing that it is unfair that the presidential candidate and the party chairman are actually from the same region, and they are saying it goes against their zoning issues and all of that, that it is unfair to have 2 northerners being in the ruling party of the PDP, and saying that you should step down so a southerner can take over. Now we know that Ayu has actually refused to resign, and even ATIKU has said that Ayu would not be dropped at this point, not at the peak of these elections. And due to all of that issue, Wike and the others have actually drawn themselves away from the campaigns. If you know, when the campaigns for the PDP was flagged off, Wike and the other governors were not in attendance, and they have actually said that they would not campaign for Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. Well, in the past few weeks, there were talks about reconciliation, and even everyone actually speculated that the PDP were going to put their grievances behind them and forge ahead as a united party. But from all indications, it's seeming like that plan of reconciliation had actually been thrown to the wind. If we recall, Wike in the commissioning of projects in Rivers State had more of APC chieftains at the commissioning of projects in Rivers State, and we also see from previous reports where Wike actually gave Atiku a backlash for actually criticizing President Muhammadu Buhari over the security chiefs actually being from one region of the country. Well, today OSHIOMOHLE is actually speaking on the PDP crisis, and he is backing the G5 governors. Well, let's get into the details in full and let's see. Now, the former national chairman of the All Progressives Congress, APC, Adams OSHIOMOHLE, has reacted to the crisis rocking the opposition People's Democratic Party, PDP. Now, Nigerian News reports that the Rivers State governor, Nyesom Wike, and 4 other aggrieved governors have been on a coalition course with the PDP presidential candidate Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. The 4 other aggrieved governors are Seyi Makinde of Oyo State, Samuel Otom of Benue State, Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi of Enugu State, and Okezie Ikpeazu of Abia State. Now, Wike and the 4 other PDP governors, known as the G5, have demanded that the resignation of the PDP national chairman, Ayu, saying that the PDP national chairman and the presidential candidates cannot come from the north. Now, the 5 aggrieved governors also pulled out of the Atiku Abubakar presidential campaign organization, demanding Ayu's removal as a condition to return. Now, speaking at the inauguration of the Rumo Apricon flyover in the Obio Akpo local government area of Rivers State. OSHIOMOHLE said that Wike and allies have shown leadership character with their demands. The former Edo State governor commended Wike and the other governors for insisting that politics is not about making agreements that cannot be kept. OSHIOMOHLE asserted that the executive changes have a way of communicating to the people that the political divide is not war. He said, 2 weeks ago, I had an interview and somebody asked me what are my views with particular reference to the issues in PDP as they relate to Your Excellency, Wike. I said, Wike is my man of the year because he is insisting that politics is not about making agreements that we do not intend to deliver on. Leadership is about character. So if you voluntarily reach an agreement, you are expected to obey your agreement. Now, if you disobey the agreement and say, no, I will stand with the agreement, what is that? OSHIOMOHLE also recalled that 17 Southern governors in Nigeria met on May the 11th, 2021 in Asaba Delta State and resolved that the next president of Nigeria should emerge from the Southern region. He said the Asaba declaration by governors across party divides was on their own free will and they were united on where the next president should come from. That is it on the details of this report, and we can see that OSHIOMOHLE is actually backing the G5 governors, and he is actually saying that what they are actually doing is good. And like what he says, he said that politics is not about making agreements that we do not intend to deliver on, because leadership is all about character. And he is commending Wike and the G5 governors for actually taking their stand to make sure that their demands are met before they go back to form a united front with the PDP. And OSHIOMOHLE said this when he was in Rivers State during the week to actually commission one of the projects of Governor Nyesom Wike. And from what he is saying, he says that the G5 are actually showing the people, to show the people that politicians are not just those who will just talk and not do, who will talk and not keep to the agreement that they have made, and that he commends the G5 for actually taking their stand on the issues that is rocking the party. Well, that's all we can take on the details of today's report. Please do well to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Until we come your way next time with more reports, do well to stay safe. Bye-bye.